Nice to see you guys in the front. Don't they look like if they were here from Willy Wonka's rival chocolate factory? And they want to like steal me at the end of the night and be like, how do they make the Oompa Loompas? We must find out. We've been paying our employees like idiots. All right, let's see if you guys have any suggestions I could roll with. What you got? What you got, people? Stepmoms. All right. What the is up with like every porn now being like step-parent porn? Not that I'm on Pornhub a lot. They sent me a T-shirt, but they should have sent me a sock. But like why are you doing? Cause like I'm pretty meat and potatoes guy when it comes to porn. I just like now. Why are you saying stepmoms? Is that your search history?
No, I agree with you. Everything is just stepmom, stepsister.
Yeah. All right. I think stepsister is your algorithm telling you something. Because I don't get the stepsister. I don't get. But like, it's really because you're watching a normal porno scene. You're like, all right. And you're like, you know, I've set the mood, right? Like, because I'm married, I got a kid. I don't get to do this too often. So when I do, I set a mood. I put on some lighting. Right? And then I get ready, and then scenes start. I'm like, all right, this is going to be good. And then it's like, I can't do it. You're my mom. And I'm like, fuck me. And now I can't jerk off for another 20 seconds. Okay? I don't have a stepmom. I've heard that you're not even supposed to say stepmom anymore. You're supposed to say bonus mom. Am I breaking this to woke Los Angeles? All right, so you guys will correct me on saying homeless. They're like, it's unhoused, but yeah, because they'll get mad. I never got that. All right, because I've been corrected before saying homeless. Like, I was like, oh, man, there was this homeless guy, and this person just went unhoused. And I'm like, same fucking thing, okay? Like, it's not like I said mentally deranged rag. Like, I didn't say that at all. I said homeless, which is a synonym for unhoused. It would be on the board if we were playing Family Feud. Like, top 5 things that guy is. Homeless, bing, unhoused, bing. Like, it would still be up there. All right, I should get off this before I get canceled. All right. So, okay. I said, do we need more people dressed as stereotypes? There's fucking Mexicans and Raider and Dodger hats right back there. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. It was come as your own stereotype day. I like this. All right, what else we got out there? Dune?
Motorboating titties.
Motorboating titties. All right, I'll go with that one because I didn't see Dune. I didn't see Dune because I'm protesting Timothee Chalamet. I'm protesting Tim. Okay, like I don't know how to pronounce that fucker's name. First of all, he didn't say like we've been Timothy for fucking years. We all agreed Timothy, T-I-M, a thee. Like we've all agreed on that. And then this guy comes up and goes, no, I'm T-O-I-P-H-E-I. Like, fuck you, Timothy. Like, and then Chalamet, I don't know how to fucking, and now he's Wonka. He's Willy Wonka. He's the guy that you guys are trying to steal from. And yeah, he's the new Wonka. He's not my Wonka. Hashtag not my Wonka. Gene Wilder is my Wonka. He is my boss. He is my employee. And then they replaced the Oompa Loompas with Hugh Grant. What the fuck? Okay, like why do you think I'm up here doing stand-up on the spot on a random weekday night? Because I didn't get cast in an Oompa Loompa, okay? I didn't. If I did, I'd be in an island somewhere doing blow off a model. Which model? Which model? Ooh, do I have a favorite model now? I used to have favorite models. Like, we all had favorite, but now it's like your favorite model is like an Instagram person that is just like in your algorithm. I like Emily Ratajkowski. She cool. She dated Eric Andre, so I guess that gives me hope. You know what I mean? Because like she was with Eric Andre, like, ooh, she likes funny guys. Okay, like, And I've told my wife straight up, like, if M. Rada DMs me, Jeremiah laughed because he knows my wife. He's like, oh, she'll kill you. And she would. I'm married a woman that is significantly stronger and more badass than me. She's not a dwarf. That's how you know I'm really fucking good at this job. Yeah, she's not a dwarf. She's average height, and she's also got multiple black belts in multiple different martial arts. So I guess I have a kink. But like she'll never hit me. I always like, come on, let me. And she's like, she doesn't want to hit me. I don't know. Like maybe she thinks it's gonna be a hate crime. Maybe she thinks if she hits me, dwarves just explode into like confetti. Like I don't know how that works. You said motorboat and titties. That's just me walking around. I've accidentally motorboat. It sucks. I don't like it. I get in a crowded room and I'm just like, oh. Me. Okay, now I gotta apologize, and it's gotta be a whole thing. I don't try to do it. All right, that sounded like a half-ass apology. That sounded like Diddy's apology, didn't it? All right. What's some other stuff? Interventions. I think if I was ever at your intervention, you wouldn't think it was serious. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you're on heroin and your friends are trying to get you off heroin and you just walk into a random room and there's a midget just sitting there. You'd probably think, I'm on some good fucking heroin right now, because that like you can't no. If I said you gotta stop doing drugs, like you see, you're laughing already because you wouldn't do it. A dwarf telling you not to do drugs, you're like, I'm pretty sure he means do more drugs. Like it's weird being that person because yeah, I can't convince you of that. But if a dwarf walked up to you right before you were about to go skydiving and went, I wouldn't do that, you would not fucking die. You would not for 1 second would you be like, well, what does the mythical creature know that I don't know? It's like, no, you'd be terrified. I think that's a good ending point. Jeremiah, let's get you up here. Let's do this.
Keep it going for Brad Williams.
Yeah. I'm trying. Now I'm just trying to think of things that if a dwarf told you, you would absolutely be like, well, that's true. You know, like if I walked, like Rogan could be on his podcast being like, they faked the moon landing. You're like, he's a conspiracy theorist. But if I go up to you and went, you know, the moon landing didn't happen, you'd be like, well, his people fucking know something.
You take the stairs.
Yeah. Take the stairs?
Yes, that would.
Comedy's hard. It's really tough.
Yeah, if you did like Dwarf Mythbusters, like that would be awesome. I would be super into watching that show.
Dwarf Mythbusters.
Yeah.
I would love to do a Dwarf Mythbusters because I can finally be like, hey, I can ride the roller coaster and I'll be fucking fine. You assholes. That's what I would do, because every time I go to the roller coaster, like, you can't, you're below the line, you can't fucking ride. I'm like, no, I'm telling it. All right, my torso's average size. I could sit in the goddamn harness. It's just my legs and arms won't go wee as much. All right.
Another myth busted.
That's the only thing. And then I'm in arguments with 17-year-old high school dropouts, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to explain like physics to them. They're like, I know my handbook says I can't let you on the ride.
Listen, man, a rule's a rule, okay?
Rule's
you
a
just have
rule.
to be this tall, okay?
And they're not. No, if you don't come up above the dinosaur's tail, you can't get up. Do you know what it's like to have that? Like, I'm a grown ass man. I'm 40 fucking years old, okay? I know I look amazing. I'm 40, which is 64 in dwarf, so I look fucking great. And like to go up to an amusement park and then they like go, hold on, and they bring out the dinosaur cartoon character and have me line up against it, and you see the line of people are like, oh, let him on, please, Jesus, let him on. Like they're rooting for me, like they're watching the bad sequel to Rudy. They're just like, and then the tail goes above my head. They're like, oh, we can't let you on, sir. And then I put a curse on the coaster.
So would you say that that's a dwarf's walk of shame?
It is. That is absolutely a dwarf walk of shame. We're like, I could get on this right.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
You're like, I guess I'll collect my oversized stuffed teddy bear that I won and I'll just walk away.
Oh, see, now you said oversized stuffed teddy bear, and I thought you were going to be like, oh, I could get into the teddy bear outfit. Like, I could win a teddy. This is how I ride a roller coaster.
Yes.
I win a teddy bear. I get into the teddy bear outfit. I have HGH Brad Williams right there. Pick me up and can my teddy bear ride the coaster with me? They'll be like, that's a cute viral moment. And then you buckle me, and then you just see like, it's live action Ted. That should have been a dwarf role, by the way. They're taking fucking Oompa Loompas and the dwarves from Snow White away from little people. Let's get us in some roles. Seth Farland has enough money. Put a dwarf in the fucking Ted suit.
Dude, that would be awesome.
It would be.
That'd be amazing.
I'm saying I need the work. I would like to have it. Dinklage takes everything. Everything.
Put a curse in them.
What's that?
Put a curse in them.
I can't curse another dwarf. It's the rule. It's,
That's I don't know why that scared me a little bit. Him going, put a curse on him. I'm like, what the frick, dude?
You almost felt like he was gonna open up a jacket like, you need some potions?
Hey, why don't you try to put a curse on her?
I don't know why we made him Al Pacino Scarface, but we're going with it. You need him to die? You need him to fuck his mother? You need him to grow a third foot?
Put a curse on.
Was that Christian Bale Batman?
Yeah. Put a curse on it. Put a curse on it. It does sound like a Batman thing that he's like on a ledge or something. Joker. Put a curse on.
Does anyone have a throat lozenge? I've had this strep throat ever since my parents died.
COVID was a bad problem for me. Especially since they associated the bat with me. Some people are not smart in this audience. Let's grab one more suggestion.
Keys on Van Nuys.
Keys on Van Nuys. Oh, the radio jingle.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. All right, Keys on Van Nuys, that's a little bit of a banger, right? For those of you who don't know it, it's a car commercial. You listen to the radio for 2 seconds. Keys
on Van Nuys.
All right, you guys didn't sing along.
Yeah.
What the f***? Yeah. Are you guys all tourists? Are you guys all?
It's a parody of the Bob Moran, okay?
Yeah, and it's like Keys on Van Nuys, but it's a fine jingle. That one's fine. I'll tolerate that. I will drive my car into a pole if 1-800-CARS-FOR-KIDS comes on, okay? Like, Keys on Van Nuys, absolutely fine. As soon as it says 1877, I'm like, motherfucker, it's over, okay? Like, that's it. And yeah, and then people witness a dwarf driving his car into a pole, and then they're like, I'm pretty sure I get 3 wishes now.
Cars for Kids, I put a curse on your radio. The radio's cursed. Put a curse on your radio. Guys, we have fun with Brad Williams tonight. Keep it going for my brother Brad Williams.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jeremiah.